We're here today with a real tow truck driver, and we're gonna be breaking down amateur towing fails so you don't have to make the same mistakes. First clip. Okay, so he's towing up a trail with his off-road rigs on the back. Ooh,
oh
oh no. What kind of trailer is that? Is that like homemade?
It looks like it.
It looks like a normal flatbed.
And then they added that gooseneck
And
part.
then he added a gooseneck.
A gooseneck is a trailer that hooks up to the bed of the truck, and then you have your traditional bumper pulls where you hook it up to the bumper.
Do you recommend adding a gooseneck?
No.
No. You should just buy it.
Because look at the structure on the trailer, it's really small. Gooseneck trailers usually can take more weight.
Because it centers the payload on the
Yeah.
axle. They drive differently though, right?
Yeah, they do it. It's actually more stable with the gooseneck trailer. I'm a tow truck driver and I tow cars.
Philly actually was the one towing high and low Z when some idiot rear-ended his trailer.
Drunk driver.
Yeah. Have you done any towing on trails like this, like off-road?
Usually I walk the path and I make sure it's not that dangerous, but right there I can tell that it's pretty bad. He probably took a different route, or he probably couldn't reverse and go back the same way.
Because normally when you go off-roading, there's a staging area so that you can park everything and then drive your buggies in. They just look like they went as far in as they
wanted to
possibly
take the easy route.
Maybe they're not even there yet. What if they just started? That would suck.
They had a friend that said, oh, I know a spot.
I know a spot, bro. The buddy back there waiting. All right, cool. Next clip.
Damn.
Damn. That's not what you want to hear. Ooh.
What? Grab that pedal back. Yeah, you don't want to lose your Taco Bell.
I've seen a lot of boat ramp accidents. Like even people forget they're in reverse and just. That's what I've seen.
Yeah, I think he didn't chuck his wheels. He was backing up and then he grabbed some water. It's pretty slippery down there.
Oh, okay. So the wheels just slid in.
It slid and then there's no turning back from there.
The brake's not gonna save you. They're spinning, they're sliding.
Game over, bro.
Game over, man. I've seen sometimes where people just back too far in, like they get their rear wheels in the water because they want to make sure the boat's all the way submerged, and then it's just really tough for them to get out because most boat guys are using two-wheel drives. In a situation at a boat ramp like this, you're unloading your boat, you back in, like what would you recommend people do?
Have a friend. Make sure you're not all the way into the edge.
Besides chalk blocks, what other ways could they have prevented this from happening?
They should have called a professional.
Call a pro?
Hopefully he turned it off.
I hope so too. But that truck's probably not too expensive anymore.
It's only a Ford.
Yeah. You have all Dodges, don't you?
Yeah, all Dodges.
Hey.
I used to have a Chevy.
What made you switch to Dodge? The Cummins?
The Power, yeah, the Cummins.
Yeah. Let's sync on into that next clip. Oh no! Oh no! Call the cops! Why not put it in the bed of the truck?
Right?
You got two dudes there. There's one
true.
guy at least driving. That's three people to pick it up. Or lay it down.
They laid the other part down.
This had to be a joke.
I was towing a sim.
Oh, a sim rig?
A sim rig, and I told my friend, I'm like, let's strap it down and then
Stay in it.
stay in it, and I was driving it.
That's fun. But you strapped it down.
Yeah, they didn't strap that fridge.
What's the top speed he could have gone?
5 miles per hour.
Oh man. And then hit the brakes hard. Maybe then it'll go into
Into the bed.
the bed where it's supposed to be. What's the sketchiest tow situation you've seen?
Oh, I think the sketchiest one I've seen is a forklift. They were towing a forklift with the hooks, with the forks, like in the middle, not even down.
Oh,
And
no.
yeah, I almost called the cops.
That's actually really bad. Forklift rule number one, I'm forklift certified, okay? Always put the forks down on the ground. Never up, always flat. You don't just go down and lay them. You actually have to go almost down and then tilt it forward. Damn sure don't keep it in movement with the forks up in the middle. Oh my God, because that's what impales people. Next clip. Oh my God. This we just called, that's not how you tow a bike. That is not how you tow a bike. There's payload, there's towing capacity. So payload is on top of the axle. Towing capacity is essentially
pulling.
Behind, is what you're pulling. What do you call this? This is like hanging.
He probably repoed it. Can't imagine if they caught the guy like at a gas station, they hooked it up and
Dude, oh my God.
he hopped on and maybe they just yanked it, you know?
How do they normally repo motorcycles?
In a flatbed.
A flatbed,
In a flatbed,
right?
yeah.
Or just
Yeah.
a pickup truck.
Yeah,
Ramp
or a
that thing
pickup.
in.
Repo guys are basically stealing your car, you know?
Yeah, we did a repo episode one time. If you're interested in that, you should check this one out right here. Yes, we know. November was an actor. Doesn't mean he didn't actually tow cars at some point, all right? I've actually seen like buy here, pay here, like dealerships have a repo side to their business because they're just repoing the same cars. Let's drag our way into this next clip. Oh no.
Oh damn, that's.
Ooh.
I can already see what they did wrong right there. He's towing 2 trailers. Here in California, I think that's illegal.
Well, that means it's not illegal
in other
somewhere
states.
like Florida, which I bet this is where this was.
The wobble thing, the Razor is backwards. Since Razors have the engines in the back, you want to have the weight in the front. That's why it's wobbling. And he's not going that fast either.
And then now that the Razor's wobbling, it's causing the RV to wobble. Countless times we've seen videos like this where eventually they just tail whip and they start rolling. So what is a proper way of having a tandem trailer kind of situation like this?
Usually from what I've seen on semi-trucks, they have like FedEx trucks,
FedEx
they
does this
have
a lot.
2 boxes. What I've noticed is that it's the same size box.
Okay, so
it's not a small one and a big one. Yeah.
The length of the trailer is the same. You don't get a staggered setup.
Yeah, and then sometimes they have like a tandem, kind of like a dolly for the other trailer. So it's not actually hooked up to like the front container.
That's actually pretty smart. So this is just attached to the
trailer.
To the
RV.
trailer. It looks like it's at a weird angle as well. And then too much of the weight is towards the rear.
Towards the back, yeah.
There's a really cool video of like a treadmill of like a truck towing, and they put the weight evenly. They put it all towards the rear and they put it all towards the front. Very, very, very good example of what not to do and what to do in this situation.
Yeah, if you're ever gonna tow a car, I suggest watching that video.
All right, so we got a wrecked drift car getting hauled off. Looks like they lifted it a little high. Ooh, he's still going higher. Ooh, that's a bad day. Oh, this is an oval track. So that's a really steep bank, and I bet the tow truck driver was trying to compensate for that, or he didn't compensate for it.
Yeah, he should have lowered it right there.
There are no straps.
Yeah, he didn't strap it at all. It's on a flat surface, you don't need them, but right there, since he's going out of the track, he should have strapped the wheels right there.
He just did it all wrong. Made this dude's bad day a worse day. That car is still worth $6,000 at least.
He probably broke down. I don't think he crashed at the bank. The damage looks on the driver's side.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. That front fender looks pretty beat. So maybe it's only being held on by one wheel. Then at that point, why not flat?
Strap it.
Yeah,
strap it.
Strap it up. Come on, man.
But probably the other drift guys were like, just get it out quick.
Yeah, get out of here, man.
So
get out of here. Just
track.
strap the thing up.
I've actually pulled people from the track.
Oh, yeah?
I drift
He
too.
drifts, yeah. Philly drifts. Check him out. He also makes memes. Actually pretty funny.
Some skits. Yeah, when I go to the track, sometimes like on competitions, people crash and hit the walls. And I mean, you want to get as much practice as you want. So I just get my truck and pull them out.
At a racetrack, is there like a designated tow guy or recovery team, or do they have to hire actual professionals to be there?
Yeah, sometimes they have their own people. I've seen it a lot, and sometimes they'll hire me or they'll ask me.
I know most racetracks, to have a race day, you have to have a fire crew.
They have a fire crew,
that
and
costs money.
Yeah, and they'll have somebody with the Suburban with the tow strap. But sometimes like cars get pretty beat up, so you need a flatbed. You need to take them out.
Drifting is hard. Next clip. Oh, I see. All right, so we got us oh. Oh, and he's still going, hauling away a VW Bug.
I think on those, you have to unlock the front wheels, the steering. It seems like they left it locked towards the left. Or maybe the way it was parked, it was probably easier to grab it from the rear. He's not getting paid enough. Yeah, I've made a couple mistakes in the beginning. I had a flatbed and I was hauling my friend's like a really old Chevy. We were gonna take it to the body shop, and my trailer had some D-rings. I have those ratchet straps that have a hook.
Yeah.
So I hooked it, but then with all the bouncing around, eventually like it got loose.
Yeah.
And then that hook fell off. So then when I got off the freeway, it rolled forward and it hit my truck.
So one of the things about straps, they do loosen over time. I mean, it's recommended that once you drive like 5 miles to check them again.
Pull out, yeah, because they settle.
When you're braking, the momentum pulls the car forward. So you need to have straps pulling it back. Right?
And forward, yeah.
And then when you're accelerating, the car is going backwards. So you need something to pull it forward. And then they're constantly fighting each other.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Tug of war.
There's many different ways and styles to strap it down. It doesn't really matter what you do as long as you do it. Just keep checking. Keep checking those straps. Oh no. Oh, God.
Damn, my neck hurt.
Well, here's what pisses me off about this video. The other trucks on just brakes the whole time.
Oh yeah.
They bet the taco wouldn't budget, so they did it on purpose. You're already in a situation. Why make it worse? What would be the proper way to do this recovery?
I would take it slow. Air down my tires on that white truck. Get the guy off the brakes.
Brakes. Yanked. Still on brakes. Now he's off the brakes. Get off the f***ing brakes.
And then also he's going sideways.
You want to follow the line that the truck needs to come out of?
Yeah, have your strap straight.
What kind of damage are we looking at here?
Frame, bumpers, maybe
Necks.
suspension. I've seen people hook up cars from like the tie rods, you know?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I don't know what kind of strap that is, but it doesn't look like a yank strap.
Yeah, there's some special straps. They absorb the impact. Yeah, but that doesn't look like it.
This was like a flat strap, which means you should have stretched it all the way out slowly and then just pulled forward. Off the brakes. In this next clip, we're gonna see what happens when you try to clear the road on your own instead of wait for the professionals. Roll it. Oh, we got the Jeep XJ and a big old boulder. Got the wheel wobble in the front. Hell yeah.
The death wobble.
Hell yeah.
He actually did a pretty good job.
I would say he did a pretty decent job. He got a little fast.
Yeah, he got excited.
So how do you stop that rock once it's moving?
Yeah, that could have gone bad.
Since you're the big truck guy on the block, right? Have you ever had to remove a bunch of junk from a road?
I removed the tree at my friend's house. He had he cut a tree, but he wanted to take it out from the root. And we used the dually.
Nice.
That thing was big. It was as big as that rock.
That's about what this guy did, yeah. Let's drag our way into the next clip. All right, so we got us a wrecker trying to haul a bus.
Damn, it's got yeah, he's pulling up instead of like straight.
Up,
yeah, he's pulling up. That's why it lifted like that.
You ever been to the gym and you put too much weight on the thing and you pick yourself up?
Yeah, man.
That's what's happening right here. What's the right equipment for this type of job?
You need the semi-truck, tow truck.
The semi-truck tow trucks, yeah. And they're always so pretty. Why are they always so pretty?
Because you don't use them a lot, you know?
Yeah.
And you charge a lot for those.
And that's the expensive one too.
Just to get there, it's I think it's 500.
Just to leave the parking lot.
Just to leave to leave the spot, it's like 500 bucks.
They come in looking all shiny, all the chrome, all the lights everywhere. They make Sandro jealous. What's the heaviest thing you've had to haul?
I picked up a shuttle bus in San Diego. I took my wedge trailer, and it was pretty sketchy because you can't really take it all the way to the top because you're gonna reach your limit. It was scary because you don't want to have all the weight in the back and then wobble.
Physics is not your friend. You have to just play by their rules. Next clip.
See, he's smart. He's using the winch.
That's a big winch. Now it's rolling.
Uh-oh.
Now the truck's rolling. Truck wasn't in park.
Hopefully it doesn't flip the tow truck.
Oh, no!
I saw that coming.
Oh, no.
He's gonna need a tow truck for his tow truck.
What's the #1 rule when you're flipping something over?
Chock your wheels.
Or at least put it in park. Because it didn't roll in park, that's for sure. Damn. All right, another repo guy. Another front-wheel drive car with the wheels on the ground. Have you ever had to tow a car that's just locked up?
So they sell these sliders. It's like a little triangle. They're plastic. You slide them into the front of the wheel. You pull it, and then essentially it just goes on top of the skate. They're called skates, and then you just drag it.
Oh. Yeah, there's been countless times I had neither winch or skates. The trailer ramp has those big gaps in it, so you gotta push the car over each ramp.
Yeah.
Towing is fun.
Happy Friday.
Next clip. Damn, the tow truck that was broke down is broke down.
Oh no! Tow truck inception, tow truck flatbed, and tow truck just broke down. Gotta get another one.
And they're both red. Hopefully they call a red tow truck.
Do tow trucks break down a lot?
Yeah, I've seen some friends, they tow their own cars and I've picked them up before.
No. Your truck's pretty reliable.
Yeah, we've taken it far, huh?
Yeah, I drove his truck to North Carolina from California.
Oh, that's true.
Fucking trailer almost set fire on us. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah. I still have that mark on my toolbox.
Oh, yeah.
The smoke.
We pulled into Chicago and opened up the box. Was like, what happened? Turns out some of the hose landed on the battery, something spun.
He almost caught my truck on fire.
We almost lost our whole project. The whole thing.
We would have been reacting to that video right now.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Philly, for stopping by. He tows all of our stuff, so make sure you hit him up at
Philly's Toes.
Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out our other towing fails video. Check out our new Real Mechanic Stuff merch at donutmedia.com. Peace.